What's up, everybody? Hey, I'm actually cruising back from Train the Trainer. It is, we just got done today. We wrapped up, and it was actually a really great Train the Trainer. I had my second oldest son with me, Nathan, down there. He was my assistant in the room, which was super great. It was a very, um, let's say it was a smaller group than we had in the last couple ones we've done, but it was actually very good because it was intimate. And we got to have really great conversations, got to know people. And one of the things that they brought up to me at the end of it, they're like, man, you do such a great job at teaching this class. You do such a great job because you actually care at what you're doing. And so I was thinking about this for a little bit and I was like, man, I should just do a podcast on actually caring. So here it is for your 5-minute power up. You want to do great. You want to survive. You want to kill it. You want to be what other people want. You want to be somebody that other people look up to, somebody who can influence others, a person of influence. Then you have to actually care. Like, that's the whole key. That's the whole thing. You actually have to care about what you're doing. You have to care about the success of everybody else. You have to care about who's in the room. You have to care about everything, all the little details that come up. One of the guys, the man, his name's Marcus. He comes up to me at the end and we're sitting there and we're kind of chatting a little bit. And he's got a business. He started a construction business so that his kids would be able to, have something to do and pass on to them. And they're all involved in it. He has triplets, man. That dude is one tough dude to have triplets, right? Anyways. So, we're sitting there chatting a little bit. He's like, man, I don't know if you realize you do this or not, but you have such great placement for what you're doing. And you sell your services, your other services so casually that he's like, people want to work with you, right? Now, I'm going to be real with you. That is all 100% scripted. It's all 100% planned out, but it didn't happen like that the very first time. It took me years to figure out how to sell casually and actually talk about it. And honestly, I don't even sell. I literally talk about what we do and who we serve. And that's how I sell our business. It's man, I had this one customer one time. They did this, blah, 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 yada, yada. And that's all that I do in order to sell the services. The other services provider, I get excited about them and talk about what's coming next and how we get there and how we make it go to the next level and how we're helping businesses scale. And it's just, it's crazy, but I care about our customers within all of our companies that we work with. I care about their success. I care about the success of everybody in the room when we do a Train the Trainer. I care about the success of all of my employees that work for me and with me and all that. And just realistically, that's the difference between good leadership and bad leadership is actually caring. And how many people don't actually care, right? They may care, but they care about money. They care about the wrong things. They don't care about the people. They don't care about the customers. They care about the revenue. Where's the revenue coming from? How do I generate more revenue? How do I get to the next level? How do I do this? And some of you hear me and some of you listen to this and you're like, man, this guy only cares about revenue. That is so bull crap. 1,000%. And I'm going to be real with you. My salary is less than some of my employees' salary is. Right. And I get tons of benefits from owning the business. Don't get me wrong. I get to go teach this Train the Trainer. I get to take my kid with me. The company pays for my fuel to get down there, my hotel and my meals. And I get to go out with friends like James, the guy I wrote about at Greg Reesing Grace. Got to go have lunch, dinner with him while I was down there. I'm super stoked to go to another event with Tucker at it so then I can actually introduce James to Tucker, right? That's my next goal internally that I'm working on right now. 2 guys from my book, both guys in my circle, both guys I love to chat with, love to have conversations with every time I get a chance. And that's what I love. That's what I get out of this. And I get to serve others. And so I talk about this a lot, but the truth is the way you become a person of influence, the way you become somebody that other people actually look to and want to follow is to actually freaking care. And once you start caring, everything else just comes at you naturally. So that is my tip of the day. Care. Actually give a crap about the people you serve, the people around you. And as a leader, you serve the people who work for you. It's not the opposite direction. Your job is to provide for them. not them to provide for you. And if you think that your employees provide for you, if you think that your team is the people who provide for you so you can live the life that you want to live, then you're wrong, my friend. And that's like the first sign of a bad leader. And I've known great leaders have turned bad because they've forgotten that principle. So don't read that one principle. You'll make it. Talk to you guys later.